Hello, my name is GURPS now, and welcome to a tutorial on glitching into the Vault of Glass. Now, this is not the first video that has been made on the Vault of Glass by a long shot. You might be thinking, hey, why is this guy making a tutorial in 2020? Well, first off, is there really anything else you can do right now? And also, I'm just getting into this, and I thought, there isn't any videos that'll actually show you, like, everywhere in the Vault of Glass in one video. Like, I'm going to show you how to get into all three of the different Atheon throne rooms, including the elusive Venus room. I've, seen no tutorials on that. So, first thing, of course, you gotta go into here. The good old spare breach. Assume you don't need any more explanation on how to do that. And yeah, we're going to continue on the tutorial. So, first few things you're going to need. I'm going to suggest being a Titan, because that's going to be pretty much the only way you're going to be able to get to a lot of these places. Might be possible on other characters. I don't know. I'm not going to go test it, because it's going to be a nightmare. So, anyways, max agility, increased height. I'd suggest having a magnetic grenade so you can kill yourself later without switching to a rocket. You're going to need a dark drinker with max scabbard perks. You're going to need Twilight Garrison, and memory of Radagast is optional but still recommended. If you aren't guessing this already, we're going to be doing some Titan flying later. And we're going to need the Come At Me emote, because we're also going to be doing some emote glitching. Not just yet, but soon enough. Finally, you're going to need some heavy ammo. I'm going to pop some right now. And probably should do it with your HUD on. So, let's get started. So we're going to jump up in here. I'm going to do my best to credit people as we go, but I have no idea who discovered these two first parts. Like, the spare breach has been there since the Vault of Glass has been there. And this thing, if I can actually make my way up, this is like take 3. Should have gotten this down by now. There we go. So I don't know who found these spots, but you're going to be jumping up into the top right corner. A lot of people don't mention that, so it's just like blindly jumping upwards. So you're going to just want to step on this block and then jump out to the top right. And then you're out of the map. Alright. So, like I said, this is not the first video about the Vault of Glass by a long shot, but, I just wanted to make this guide. I'm getting into videos and all that. So anyways, make your way down this way. The Vault of Glass experience when it comes to glitching also has changed quite a bit. And I'll explain that while I'm hopping down here. But first, you're going to land on that block. I know there's also a load zone right there, but you're just going to want to hit it, and as you load in, kill yourself immediately. Like, use a rocket, I'm using a grenade. But your end result is that you're going to want to spawn inside the map, because it's a lot easier to get through when you're inside the map. Yeah, so a little bit of history behind glitching in the Vault of Glass is that, originally people wouldn't do that and get in the map because there was no way to get out of this area, Oh, I messed this up. Okay. People were trying for, days and days trying to find somewhere in there to be able to get into the Gorgon's Labyrinth. But, Bungie did a really good job of making sure you can't get out here. But, little did they know, quite a long time later, we discovered something that would just break walls. So, originally what you had to do, DJ XYZ0, I think, is the first person to be able to get to all three of the throne rooms. And he's made an amazing video that it goes into depth about, all sorts of stuff involving glitching in the Vault of Glass. But he made that video before the emote glitch was a thing. And so what he had to do was infinitely tighten, sparrow fly. He had to fall down and then go up and around onto the ceiling and then take the sparrow down. It's a whole big nightmare. It takes like 3 hours. You don't do that here because we learned about the emote glitch, and then you can just do a nice quick backwards emote and you're in. Just like that. So later down the line, JB3 came along. His video was very popular of emote glitching to the Atheon room. That's what this route is right here. I'm going to be linking, by the way, both DJ and JB3's video in here. Once you hit the load zone, just grenade yourself, and yeah. There we go. Just like that, we're inside the vault. Now, I'm actually going to start a new clip here, just so I make sure I'm in the same time. Alright, new clip is started. You know, just wanted to make sure I don't, like, cut myself off later. So, as you make your way down here, you know, obviously there's no Gorgons in the Gorgons Labyrinth, because, you know, that'd be weird and a waste of time. But if you get here while on the Templar checkpoint, I want to say it's either Templar or whatever, the Gorgons will spawn here even if you're not on that checkpoint. So if you get here on the Templar boss area, you can do the kill all the Gorgon triumph like super easy, because you won't have like a kill timer and you won't wipe every time. You can just keep going. Really easy. Yeah, I'd still suggest you doing it legit, but there's that option. So we're just making our way through. You don't have to worry about taking the regular path because there's no Gorgons. And we have arrived into this part. Obviously there's going to be no like floating cubes or anything, so we're gonna have to Titan fly across, or just sword flying in general. That ledge right there is where we're going to want to go to get in. So we're gonna do a little bit of Titan flying to get over. But yeah, so anyways, a lot of people made videos about glitching in here. I think at one point Envious also made a video showing you how to get all the way out here, but you know, that channel's deleted, I think. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while. Any of his videos, that is. So, you're gonna jump down to this square of just rock, I guess. And you're gonna come over here until you get into this corner and you see this wall. Then you're just gonna do another emote glitch in here. And there we go. Technically speaking, we are in the Atheon's throne room. So you're gonna just drop down there, and you can either like hop onto those ledges and like jump up there, but if you mess up like me, don't worry, you can just hop down here. There's really no barriers in here other than the barrier at like the bottom of the world that's always there. I believe DJ goes into a lot of detail about that in his video. But another thing to mention is that all 3 copies of the Atheon room are exactly the same when it comes to like the major details. So in every copy of the throne room, you can jump down there and jump up here if you want to get up that way. Personally, I don't for the other ones, but in the situation where you do, it's there. So this is actually the same general path you take for the Venus room, but I'm getting too far ahead of myself. So yeah, jump over onto this rock here. And jump over to these rocks. And then just do a little thing here. You notice that I'm doing a lot of like sword climbing up against the wall. If you've ever been on the Dreadnought, you know, that's sort of the same technique there. I swear I'm gonna say that multiple times. I'm sorry if I repeat myself, but yep, here we are. One Atheon throne room. If that was all you wanted to do, congratulations. You made it to Atheon's throne, but obviously I'm not going to stop there because there's 2 more copies of this room I'm going to go to, so yeah. Stick around if you want to see how to get into Venus and Mars. Alright, so the next part we're going to go is to the Venus area. Now, personally, the Venus part is my favorite because it looks the best, in my opinion. So, one thing before we start doing a lot of Titan flying is that the structure of these rooms is really weird because for some reason they made a giant cave through this, like, small arena. Like, it goes all the way around, all the way back there, and then just from here, all the way, it's, like, huge. Like, all the way back there is still the Atheon room. So, we're going to take advantage of that fact and go back there because, you know, there's no death barriers, and that's how, well, that's the way I figured out to get to Venus. Maybe you'll be able to do it by Titan flying from, like, the main entrance area out there, but I couldn't figure it out. So, yeah, this part is where you really can't do it on any other class other than Titans, because we are making it very far all the way over here, past these rocks. Now, if for some reason you went and watched the Mars part of the room first, you're going to recognize this because we're doing that, but backwards. Or, if you're watching Mars next, you're going to be watching us do the Venus part, but backwards. Anyways, I'm going to turn around actually, because I just remembered I need to pop more heavy. Okay. Anyways, so we're going to make our way through here. You might be able to walk down there, but I'm not going to risk it, because even though that there is an official death barriers, this is solved, by the way, you don't have to worry about that giant rock. Anyways, even though that you don't have to worry about, like, general death barriers, there's still one big one at the bottom of the map, and I think that this room still covers it. Anyways, so from here, we're just gonna make it around the outskirts of the map, and, yeah. This is just another invisible wall. There's a lot of invisible rocks from here, and it is very cloudy and dark. But, you know, once you get a basic understanding where stuff is, it becomes really easy to do this. So, you're just gonna make yourself way around this, like, wall here, just, like, sort of like jumping off the wall. If you've been glitching in the Dreadnought before, this is sort of the same technique as getting up those angled walls. Well, anyways, you're gonna make your way over here until you can stand. And once you can stand, you can emote glitch. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna mess up my emote glitch because I think this is a forwards one. And so I failed a lot during that last clip there, so I'm cutting all that out because, so I started the clip over there, but get right to this turn here because you can emote glitch a lot better from here. Like, just like that, you're through. So Venus is like that way. Or actually more like that way, yeah. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna run your way here, slide now, and your goal is to get on top of that rock lip outside there. Because, you're not gonna do what I just did, so now I'm gonna fall down and admire the weird... Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try that again. This might take you a few attempts like I did. You're gonna make your way down here. And then you're gonna land on top of this wall. Walk right here. Or not. I think you can. You gotta be kidding me. Looking for a very specific spot. And this just demonstrates that there is terrible visibility out here. Like, I don't know what that is right there. I think that's just weird out of map. But I'm looking for the structure of the room. I think I'm gonna just cut the clip until I find it here, because I'm gonna keep dying. Alright, so I'm back. I know where I am now. You're just gonna walk up until the corner, and you're gonna want to look until you see that right there. That tells you that you're looking at the right place. So you're gonna see this sort of like faint structure out there, and that is sort of like the outside portion. In fact, this is just like a big rectangle. But that is the outside portion of the Venus area. So you're going to be aiming right there when you start Titan flying. So here we go. This is a long Titan fly. That I hopefully don't mess up on my first attempt here. So you're just gonna follow this wall down. And there we go. That is quite unfortunate. Alright. But hey, this isn't an easy glitch. So getting to the Venus part is by far the hardest part of this whole thing. But because it just gets like really, it gets really tricky to see. I think that was the reason why JD3 never made a video on it. So yeah. Like I did before, just follow along this wall. You can even like ride along the wall there, but your goal is to get onto this piece of ground here. Like once you're here, you're good to go. And yeah, so this is a normal emote glitch to get through this wall, and then you're just gonna do some walking. So you're going to look for this pillar, and once you've gone across it, then you can turn around and do a backwards one. And then I'm going to just walk forward, and we're going to see one more thing, and then we're going to do a second backwards, and there we go. We are officially in the Venus room. Now we are approaching from like the opposite side of the map, so we are just gonna climb along this wall here. Your eventual goal, you can actually start to see the trees and stuff. But yeah, things are gonna clear up in just a second. There we go. And like that, we are officially on the Venus throne room. Now, this is, like I said before, the coolest area probably in the game, for me, at least. Like, I love the look of this. You're just gonna keep climbing along here. But eventual goal is to make your way up. And would you look at that? We're in the Venus area. Probably only the first or second tutorial on YouTube to go here. I don't know, I haven't seen one before. But, yeah. Really like the look of this area, for sure. And yeah. As a bonus, I might take you into the Praedyth area. I might not. I might do that as a separate thing because it's kind of finicky, but anyways, I'm gonna end the clip and we're either gonna skip to Mars or skip to just the next clip of getting to Praedyth. Alright, so we're gonna go for Praedyth. Think I remember where to go. I've only done this once before. Hopefully I can remember how to go, but this is really weird because we're going to get back into where we were before, like originally getting into Atheon's room, but backwards and then just going somewhere else. So we're gonna want to start jumping on this tree here, because this tree will be our key to eventually getting up onto the higher cliffs of this. There might be a different way to get up, but this is one I did last time, and I'm just gonna trust my memory. Yeah. Like I said before, it is very finicky and weird to get up here. We get to Praedyth's room, but it's a really great feeling if you make it. At least it was for me, because, you know, I hadn't done that before. So you might notice we're going for a different approach, because I just remembered we go like this and then run along here. Yep, here it is. I've been here not too many times in the past, but yeah, one time I went in here and did a giant like screenshot fest and just took a ton of pictures of this room because, you know, it's super cool. But now that we're up here, we're gonna make our way up here, and I'm gonna just talk about some other random stuff while I go there. So, obviously by now you've noticed that my microphone is not that great. I'm just using the one that's in my headset here. And eventually I might get a new microphone because this one is legitimately garbage. Anyways, that's just an extra sort of thing, but if I continue making these videos, I might invest in a headset with a better microphone, or otherwise get a different one. So, you might notice that there's nothing here, and that's because, you know, this is just an exact copy of the wall that you see over there. That's like the main Atheon room and all that. Anyways, what you're gonna want to do is that you're gonna want to fly this way. And I am looking for a very specific set of boundaries here. And I think I messed up, so I'm gonna die. And I'm gonna jump back too. Or I'm gonna just hit the ground. No, I'm gonna die. Okay. Hopefully it spawns us back up here. Another thing is that I am completely winging this section. I'm going off of memory mostly. I'm gonna put my sword ammo back to full. You might not even need to emote glitch there, but I am looking for right there actually. Yeah, this part. Okay. I'm remembering. So, right in there, actually, is Praedyth's room, but obviously there's a wall on top of here, so we're gonna have to go around. Now, if memory serves right, that's not possible just going from the back here. So, we're going to go here until there's a wall, and then just emote glitch in, or actually do a backwards one to get in here. There we go. And so this is actually a spawning box from for this area, although I don't think it's used because it's not, you know, not used in the thing because there's only 3 enemies when you're fighting Atheon. Yeah. So don't fall down there. So I think if you glitch in here or use a normal one, yep, you can. You're almost in, just drop on down, walk, come on, this is almost it. I think I might actually include this in the video. I still wasn't deciding yet, because this is just like little bonus content that you can do while you're out here. I don't think there's any video on this because, you know, rendering. It's fun. Okay, there we go. We are officially inside the Praedyth's ghost room, but obviously you're gonna need to climb your way up. If you fall down like I do, you can just use that as a thing, and there you go. I don't know whether or not you can actually just grab Praedyth's ghost in here. I think it's like right there, because I've already done the quest on this character, but yeah, just a little fun thing you can do on the side. And I'm now going to go to orbit and backtrack all the way back so we can start the Mars one, because there's no way in hell I'm going to start from Venus. Alright. So I'm making my way back, and while I do, thought I might as well do a bit of other upkeep. So, first off, as you've seen probably from my few deaths, and you're actually going to see it right here, Dead Ghost Guardians, it's a glitching clan run by Cloud Triple XB. He does a lot better Destiny glitching videos than I do. So you should check him out. Also, we just started a new Reddit called Destiny the Glitch. Check out that if you didn't see that when you were there, because I'm going to be posting this video to that Reddit once I'm done with it. Yeah, so a few other things. You know, I'm just starting out. This is my first real video that I'll be making, and I'll probably make a few others as I continue on with this. Probably if I ever get a new microphone, I'll remake these videos or something, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, like the video, I guess, even though that, you know, I might not be making anything else, but it would make my day if you liked and subscribed. Anyways, we are just about here, so I was actually planning on ending the clip there, but I guess we're gonna just keep going. So, we're gonna make our way to, Mars now. It's a little bit different since we've got a different entry point to get there, but we're still going to jump our way to this, platform. If you're just finishing up with Venus, first off, congratulations if you got yourself stuck in the Praedyth room, because you're gonna have to go to orbit, and probably if you're just in Venus. So, probably plan on coming in here multiple times, really. It's still a really cool area. So we're just gonna sort of fly our way here. This is completely credit goes to JB3 for this, because I'm really only adding this so that you can see all 3 rooms side by side and everything like that in one tutorial. I'll link both JB3's videos in here along with DJ, like I said before. One other interesting thing is that for some reason their collision out here just isn't quite right, so you can stick your head in here and look, I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing Bungie didn't plan on people being back here. So anyways, you're going to sit here and then do a backwards emote glitch. You're probably going to need to know how to do that without seeing. I'm going to pop another heavy synth, even though that I don't need it quite yet. So you're just going to be jumping down to that lip right there. You're already going to see the lava, which is... You know what, this whole area is just super cool, but... Yeah, this place is cool. And also, I still don't understand, oh, I don't know, start there. I don't understand why these rooms are so big. Okay, you're just gonna do an emote glitch here once you... Oh, do I slide around more? I think I might slide around more. Never mind, okay. I think I'm gonna go back. Might just mess this up, but that's fine. We'll endeavor. I'm sure you'll stay with me for just a little bit longer. So once you can stand, just make your way through here. One thing they don't really explain in a lot of emote glitches is that if you're in a position where you're like slip sliding around on places that you really shouldn't be, if you just crouch a bunch, you can usually reset it. But yeah, just emote glitch through there, and then we're going to be just following along the wall that way. Just doing the reverse of what we did in the Venus part, except, you know, this time you don't need to do an absolute ton of Titan flying to get across, just a little bit here. And you're going to see that it briefly clears up, but we're going to get into red fog here soon. It's just like normal Venus fog right now. Ah! Well, I'm not supposed to be down here. I might just have to restart the clip. Or... never mind, you can just run all the way up. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Oh, it is very orange. Okay, there we go. Just one thing to know is that we are very close to the very bottom of the map. So you can't, like, explore down there, even though that, you know, I really want to. But, death barriers are really close down there, so... you can't really go down there very much. I'm surprised that I didn't die there when I fell down. So your goal is just to make your way back up here. You might recognize this once again from when we were here in the normal Atheon's room. And we're just gonna sort of fly our way across here. You might have also noticed that I turned down the game sound, because I just realized that I could do that to help balance out my slightly quieter microphone, but I don't want to redo the entire video, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. I mean, you have dealt with it for like 20 minutes. So it should be better now. And I'll just remember to do that in the future. So, we're now here. And we're gonna just keep going up here until you reach like that part up there, so... just continue doing your, like, sword jumping. Once again, if you've been in the Dreadnought doing glitches, this is just about the same thing, except not to the extreme that you have to do sometimes there. Like, oh my god, if you've been in the... I can't remember the area. It's, like, right before the Asylum, where it's that giant, like, 3-mile-long tube. First off, I'm not going to do a tutorial on that because that takes me forever to get out there, but that's the similar level of just sword climbing. Alright, so now that you're up here, you can make your way around onto this rock and onto those rocks over here, and we just about made it. I remember the last time I was in here, I tried to go over to those rocks because I thought, wow, that would be a really nice place to look at that, but these are not solid. Oh, don't be fooled. Alright, so here we are. Once again, really nice looking area. I'm surprised more of Mars doesn't look like this, but we can make it down. One thing I might do on the side is, once I stop this recording, is to go see if I can actually, like, if there's anything back there in that room. If there is, I'll jump cut back there, but just assume that you're doing the same thing as to get to Praedyth's room, if I do show that clip. But other than that, I think we're almost done. I think we're pretty much done. I don't think there's anything else you need to know other than, you know, that almost none of this video is unique. You know, a lot of these glitches have been found before, obviously. A lot of time has gone... Oh my god. I was gonna sit at the end, it was gonna be nice. But no. We're gonna then demonstrate that there's just a death barrier down here. That might have been fall damage, but no matter what, there's a death barrier. Anyways, I'm gonna sit down here again. Alright. This is a culmination of a lot of other people's work. I am more just sort of compiling it all into one long video. Yeah, so I'll leave DJXYZ's video and then JB3's video. If I find a different video glitching into Venus in a similar manner, I'll link that there. But when I was looking before, you know, when I first started glitching in here, I couldn't find anything. And it took me forever, and I ended up just, like, reverse engineering it, because I knew, you know, that Venus was somewhere out, you know, somewhere out that direction. So, yeah. So, I think that's all from me. If you made it through, congratulations, and thank you for spending a good half hour with me. I might be making videos in the future. I don't know. But yeah, I will probably link, I don't know, I have a ton of screenshots from this, like, from when I was out here before. I took a lot of screenshots. A lot of them were really good, but, so I might add that there, but I'm gonna be making a post on probably the Destiny, the Glitch Reddit, and maybe Raid Secrets, I don't know. And that'll definitely have a lot of pictures to get at here, and this is more of a reference video. So yeah, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and pretend there's an outro. Alright, welcome to the bonus clip again. I'm gonna make my way over to the room back there, at the entrance. Maybe there's something back there, maybe there isn't. We're gonna find out, and I'm gonna keep it in the video, maybe. I might not keep that part of the video, because I forgot to get the ammo. It's still a take, whatever. Alrighty, there we go. So I'm just going to, maybe get my way up onto these rocks again. I'm just gonna be copying what I did to get to the Praedyth room, because once again, these structures are practically copy pasted except for, you know, the details in the background and, like, you know, some of the stuff of the arena, which is the reason why they still have, like, random zones to spawn in enemies, even though that there aren't any enemies there. Alright. This looks a little bit different, but I'm still seeing the wall that I got in before, and I remember which place I wanted to be in, so I think I got out on this wall. So maybe this wall? Ah, there we go. And then there's this part again. Except, oh, that's weird. There's a barrier. Maybe I won't have this in the video. Maybe I will. Oh, wait, yep, okay, we're keeping this in the video. Because, would you look at that, it's the same spot. And in fact, there's a room in there. Hold on. Wait, now I'm really curious on how to get into here. Okay. I don't think I can get in the same way because of this barrier, so... If I do the good old sword trick. But you have to remember, this is at, like, the very, very edge of the map, so... I'm gonna see if I can go over here in some way. Yeah, okay. Like I said before, this is completely live. I haven't scripted this part of the video. In fact, only the beginning's really scripted, but, So, spoiler alert, you can't get in there. It's really sad. I spent, like, 20 minutes. The room's, like, just, you know, right there. One wall. Can't get through. We're on the very corner of the map, so the area, you can't get in there like you can with Praedyth, which is really sad. So, yep, can't get in there. Once again, I'm gonna keep this in the video, but, goodbye. I might make more videos eventually. Might get a better microphone eventually. Yeah. Shout out to pretty much everybody who has ever tried to go into the vault because, you know, it's a big team effort, really. People found a lot of things, like, I don't even know who originally did the door glitch or the light glitch or anything else at the beginning. So, yeah. That's it for me. Pretend that there's a nice cool outro because I'm not adding one because, you know, I don't have a cool intro either. Just, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for watching.